Hello. So, another quick update. This one is to talk about three things. One is some front rank figures that have just come through. Two, some Lucap's flock. And three, a bridge. And you can see it in the background there. So which one first? I guess the Lucap's flock, which is this one here, mid green, fine, 2-in-1 flock. So I've got this stuff. I got several weeks ago to put on my battlefield, but I haven't used it for that. Mainly because I decided to do my entire battlefield, and this stuff was going to cost me a mortgage. So it didn't happen. But what I have used it for, is started using it just for figure basing. And if you looked at the Lancer video that I did the other day, I used this flock on their bases. And whilst, like with most things I put on these videos, I think I'm learning how to progress with it. Yeah, what I've used it for so far is quite impressive. And I'll put a little bit of it out here for those of you that might be interested. It's got a texture to it, so that it's got bits in it, and I guess the 2-in-1 is fine, and a bit of rough as well. So when it goes on your figure base, as long as you apply plenty of adhesive, it just, to the scale, it just seems to work well, which is why I'm sure they've made it in the first place. Got two colours. There's this dark one, and the lighter shade, if you can see it there. Again, it looks like it's going to be good. So at the moment, recommend this stuff for those that want an easy basing experience. So secondly, where am I heading with these? So finally I got my front rank figures. I pulled two figures out of the command pack, just to show the quality, I guess. Again, just beautiful, beautiful. A march attack as well, I mean, I have got some figures that are waving, things like that, in some of the French units that I use. But these are just easy to paint, beautiful figures, and probably my favourite. The battalion pack itself comes like this. You can see it's just a jumble, big packet of centre company, flank company, and your command. As you can see, they come with two brass flagpoles, which are brilliant. And you can buy the ornaments from front rank as well, and they are really good. Combine it with a J&B flag and you're off and running. Just, whatever your painting's like, the command base is going to look pretty impressive. So these guys are going to be the King's German Legion regiment. So this is battalion number 2, plus I need 8 figures from this lot for my current painting project, which is nearly done, which is the first battalion, and there's some of the figures for that. I've already shown these on a video. The reason why it isn't finished is purely and simple that I was waiting for these figures. So yeah, as you can see, I think the bridge is going to be perfect for them, isn't it? What I'll do is I'll get this bridge, and I will make sure that I put it in a video. I mean, what's to be said about it? I guess, I don't know if you can see, there's a join in the middle there. I had to use some plastic filler on that. I'll probably put a little bit more on. Then again, I might not bother. You can see it more pronounced on the bottom. That's what it would have looked like on the top if I hadn't filled it. So, were there any problems putting this together? Well, it's super simple, but there was still a problem. I found it rather difficult just to make the sides fit properly. You've got to put the bottom together and then the top on top of it. And the main problem I had there was that you can see it fits okay on that side. It didn't seem to quite fit enough to get that level. Could be me. I'm not really a modeller at all. Don't claim to be. Never will be. But overall, yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon with that for a tenner, because I think that's what it cost me. It's a substantial bridge. and that's what you want, isn't it? So I'll get a company of British across there. Right, super. So we've talked about the three things, I guess: a flock, the troops, and a bridge. Recommend them all, as I would do, because I just want more and more. Anyway, take care.